That was what I was going to sing on the Morecambe and Wise show.
It's a good job you didn't.
The war is escalating in Scotland as Scottish forces secure major victories in Glasgow and Edinburgh. British troops are regrouping for a counter-offensive, leading to intensified clashes.
The Scottish Liberation Army and the British Army stationed in the south of Scotland's recent clashes has reached a critical juncture. Scottish forces have secured major victories in Glasgow and Edinburgh, pushing for full sovereignty. Meanwhile, British troops are regrouping for a counter-offensive. The conflict has intensified, with both sides suffering significant casualties. The future of the United Kingdom hangs in the balance. This is Chris Drake in Edinburgh, handing back to Martin in London.
Thank you, Chris. As the conflict escalates, the impact on both civilian and military fronts is becoming ever more profound. Reports indicate widespread disruption across Scotland, with infrastructure damage and shortages of essential supplies. International observers are expressing growing concern over the humanitarian situation. Diplomatic efforts to broker a ceasefire have so far been unsuccessful. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates on this unfolding crisis.
Programmes for Boxing Day on BBC One. At 6:05, James Garner stars in Support Your Local Sheriff.
I'm afraid it's a little bent up.
That must have saved the life of whoever was wearing it.
Well, it sure would have if it hadn't been for all them other bullets flying in from everywhere.
At 7:35, The Good Life Christmas Special.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news. Wales has just announced its secession from the United Kingdom, and reports indicate they are beginning their fight for independence. This new development significantly increases the pressure on the British government, already stretched thin by the Scottish conflict. Stay tuned for more updates. We are home back from our brief break with some very unfortunate news which has been given to us by Downing Street. Prime Minister James Callaghan has given the order to immediately dissolve the United Kingdom. This action comes after the recent Scottish and Welsh secession from the Union, which has given a high causality rate and taken a toll on the pride of the British armed forces. We have word that Her Majesty the Queen has approved this course of action. The British Broadcasting Corporation will be signing off for the final time to be replaced by the New English Broadcasting Corporation, which will soon be formed. We thank you for your viewership, and God save the Queen.
Thank you.